Okay, now we will crochet a second curve, a second swirl, and this swirl is turned to the opposite side. So the first one turned into the left, because it's turned this way, I call it turned into left, and this is turned into the right. There's one more thing that is I'm going to show you is how to make this curve not so dramatic as right here. So this is curved really much. This one, as you see, is not curved as much. So how to start this one? First of all, we have to learn to turn it to the right. Is a little bit different from what we know we did before. So we will start from the end right here, and first of all, in order to remember, count 10 stitches or 10 bumps from left to the right. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Here they are, and insert the thread just at this place into the Romanian cord, right under or next to the 10th stitch or 10th bump, and you will see why I'm doing this. One way and another way. To make sure that your thread is not going to come out. Okay. And turn this way. So it was on the back. We always weave in on the back and then we crochet on this side. So again, one more time, let's check. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 10 stitches. So we will crochet from here. We will insert the hook into the 10th stitch from the left, pull thread through, and again doing this 5 times. 2 3 4 and 5. Have 5 stitches on a hook. Now you can crochet both of them together. Next, again, insert the hook. One, I forgot to chain one. Insert the hook into the bump. 1 2 3 4 and 5. Crochet all stitches together and close this with chain one. Okay, we're done in here. We made a major and important turn for the cord, and then we will go this way and crochet. The difference is only with this one that we will crochet single crochet stitches onto the round part and single crochet backwards into the long leg, skipping one stitch. And again, remember that if you first time skipped here and crocheted into the next bump, and you closing received a hole and it's visible, then it's better to crochet into the 10th bump and then into another one, into 2 bumps, kind of fill out the area. Sometimes it happens, so it's not a problem. Okay, so the first thing, we're going into the tip of the cord, into the tip, and making single crochet. Now we're going into the back, and because we want to avoid hole, we just pull it through the 10th stitch, and we can close, make our single crochet backwards right away. Now we're going into the next bump on the circle, on the rounded area, and make single crochet. Now avoid stretched stitches. You want them to be the same size, all of them. Now we're going into the long leg, skip one bump, crochet, single crochet backwards into the next bump, and crochet this way. As we did before, to have a rounded area somewhere around an inch in diameter. So skip one bump, going into the next one, single crochet backwards, and continue. Turning the cord. So this time when we turn into the right, write it down for yourself, and remember that when we crochet into the tip or rounded part, into a circle part, we make single crochet and single crochet backwards into this part. Skip one, single crochet backwards, again skip one, single crochet backwards. Now let's check if we have the right amount. Yeah, it is almost an inch in diameter. We can stop here. Now there is one way you can do it. You don't have to cut thread off in here like we did in this swirl. We cut the thread next to the tip because we couldn't go this direction. We would crochet, single crochet backwards. So we started from the tip, from the other tip. When we turn it to the right, we can continue crochet around and go and crochet on the other side of the swirl without cutting the thread in here. So what we do, we go and we crochet like we did before, 2 single crochet stitches into each bump, but we're not doing it all the time. For now, while we're on the round part, right in here, we will crochet 2 single crochet stitches, and then when we get and reach this part, we don't want to have dramatic and huge curves. So I will show you what we will do. We'll change a little bit our pattern. So for now, single crochet backwards 2 of the stitches. I'm sorry, not single crochet backwards, single crochet stitches, 2 of them twice into the same bump. So this curve you cannot change, it's just round, it really stretched in here, and so you have to crochet this way. 2 single crochet stitches into each bump. And remember, crochet tight. Okay, now we come into the area right in here where we can make a curve. So we can make this curve, I will turn this upside down, as big as this one. What I mean big, it's dramatically turning like this. It's not shaped like that one. You see the difference? So to receive this kind of curve, you will crochet 2 single crochet stitches in one bump, one time, and then single crochet stitch into bump once. So 2 single crochet stitches in one bump, 1 single crochet in one bump, and so on. So here's your pattern. You establish your pattern. You can also change and make another pattern. You can make 2 single crochet stitches in a bump, then twice single crochet stitch in a bump, single crochet stitch in a bump. It's again up to you. Then the curve will be smaller. Or if you want it really straight, totally straight, this is when you can crochet 1 single crochet stitch into each bump. So this is how I make those swirls. There are so many ways of changing them and changing their curves and decorating them. And you probably already noticed in some designs how they look like. And you can now, knowing how to turn it and how to make curves, you can know what was done to the Romanian cord in order to receive a different shape. Now, please remember that at some point we will have to stop increasing and make a straight leg. So we will have to crochet 1 single crochet into each bump, and then we'll have to decrease at the very end. And decreasing at the end will be exactly the same as we did it for this motif, only we're going to in a different way, in different direction this time. So now let's see. There were involved 9 stitches into the curve of the tail. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these 9 stitches will be for the little tail, and the rest of the stitches we can crochet straight or leave only, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And how many left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 more we can crochet by following our pattern. When we crocheted 1 stitch into the bump and then 2 stitches into the bump. And now just single crochet stitch into 6 bumps. 1 stitch into 1 bump. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see, we have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so now stitch into 1 bump, stitch again into another bump, and we're decreasing. Crochet through 2 bumps and make single crochet, then just a single crochet into 1 bump, and again decrease into the bump, into another bump, crochet through both bumps and make single crochet. Again 1 single crochet stitch and decrease, again decreasing. And 1 single crochet, 1 bump left. Actually my bump here, and I have a tip that is a little bit longer, so don't worry about it, because those ends you really never see. So I'll just make this finish. And so you can cut thread, weave in the tail, and here we have a different swirl. And if you look very carefully, they are looking like that. So here they are. You can now play with that, make more swirls, and keep them for something you will make, some design, some clothes. So make a lot of them, practice. See you in the next video.